It's a road course race. Oh, well, thank you, Andy. I got, oh, here comes some cops chasing somebody or escorting somebody. They're escorting somebody, got big old black SUVs. There was like 5 SUVs and a bus. They're escorting somebody.
Hey, Paul, how are you doing? And see, Randy, she was talking to me, not you.
That was a misprint. She spelled Randy wrong.
See, Steve's in here, Paul's in here, Carrie's in here. Hi, Carrie.
Carrie said yesterday she's going back to school for computers. Every little,
Wonderful.
yeah,
I think anytime anybody goes back to get more education, that is wonderful.
yep.
Beautiful blue skies, Randy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Paul's running around in circles. Well, now it's time to sit down and just let everything go past you.
He's probably playing in the dirt again.
Yeah.
I hope it ain't muddy dirt.
And Carrie says it's 1-1. And there's a Huga Homestead. I was looking for you. Would you like to do a Wednesday evening at 7 Eastern time, Huga? And there's the little
All
foot
right, guys,
reactor.
I'm gonna solo me out. I'm getting ready to come by the plant. I'll try to turn it here. Slow
To the
down too,
Tesla
so I ain't
plant.
passing that dump truck. Yep, it's right here on the right. I don't know how many cars
Oh,
they can pump out a day, but it's huge. And then on the other side of the highway, they got a great big parking lot. But
uh
this
huh.
is the plant. You'll see it. It goes on and goes on and gone.
Yeah,
Jamie, you're not even here to see it.
that's Eastern time, Huga.
I can't zoom in, guys. I wish I could do that.
That's the white building on the right, correct?
Yeah. Paula, what are you
Oh,
doing?
she's buying you a dinner from her and JR.
Uh, Shannon's supposed to be asking about the chickens for Saturday. Saturday, see if they're worth you guys buying them at. But see how look how the building's still going on. It's got to be almost 3 city blocks long. I come through here a lot. I've been watching them build it, and they're not done yet. There's still
John,
construction workers everywhere.
he's right beside the Tesla build manufacturing.
Hi, John. I'm on the east side of Austin, going past the Tesla plant on the tow road that circles Austin here.
Huga, when I get it all set up, the notification set up, I'll email you the link. Yeah, if it's a half a mile, Andy, then that is 5 city blocks.
Is it 5? I know it's
Yeah.
long. Yeah, they first started building it, I just seen the cement work and it had a great big pad out there, and then they started building the building up, and man, this thing's going to be huge. And I didn't know it was Tesla when they first started, but I've been coming down through here. They've been working on it a couple years. I don't know if they're actually pumping any cars out of it yet or not. I think they are, because it looks like there's some new ones out there. Back when he got into it with Florida or California is when this started. He said he was moving to Texas. They were going to build it in California. Yeah, Austin actually is getting to be pretty big, and there's a lot of music. If you're into music over downtown, there's a lot of music deals coming over here and a lot of manufacturing. If you, I didn't show on the other side of the Tesla, there's another big factory going in too, and then there's some more up through here. But when they built this, there wasn't nothing out there, but there's an amusement park up here in a ways, and I used to deliver beer from Kansas City, alcohol, to a place right up here. The reason I started coming around here, I didn't even know this road was around here, but in the last 3 or 4 years, it's just been building up and building up. Oh, Steve says it's 1 full mile.
Okay.
I know it's long. After this trailer's actually going on up to Wisconsin. So Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm taking off and going on up to Wisconsin. Check on the cheese curds or the cheese heads.
And when do you come in my area again,
I
Randy?
don't know. I don't know, but I will call you for sure and let you know. As soon as I
Okay.
know, you'll be the first call.
Paula says you have to promise not to buy junk food with that.
All right. Let's see. No Twinkies or ding dongs.
No McDonald's, no Wendy's, no
I
Burger
don't eat
King.
McDonald's. McDonald's makes me sick.
I can't even stand inside of a McDonald's and have a conversation with somebody
I
without.
know what I'll use it for. Paula, if you guys ever come over our way, I'll take you guys up. They've got a little Mexican restaurant up at King City now. It's a really small. It's a little metal building, and man, they got some good Mexican food. And they got one up at Stanberry too, I guess. I haven't been to it, but they got one. I think it's El Reyes is the name of it,
Uh huh.
and it's good.
Andy said if it's fried Twinkies, it ain't junk food.
Oh, okay. There actually is a place in Chicago I've seen on TV. They will deep fry anything you bring into them. Twinkies, Snickers, pizza. I've seen them do all kinds of stuff there.
Well, that's a junk food heaven, huh?
You guys ain't doing anything Tuesday night. I'll go up and get it when Shannon gets off at 7 o'clock. You guys can come over for dinner.
Hey, backtrack.
I backtrack. When I first started coming down all these houses on the right, there's a warehouse on the north side of them where I delivered the alcohol to. And they've been building these houses and these condos right here. There wasn't enough of this here just a few years ago.
Well, later today, I have got to put my bunny porn out. I got to upload it on my computer and edit it.
Oh.
That's what Andy calls it, bunny porn.
Yeah, I seen that earlier in the comments. I couldn't coming across that road when you was live. Look over on the right. That's the warehouse I used to deliver the alcohol to, and that was the only thing out here for a long time. Yeah, coming out across that road from Eagle Pass is just so bumpy. Trying to read the chat and type, it was just hard to do.
I could understand that.
This road ain't the smoothest either here, but I'm not having to type. You can watch all the highway, all the black marks where you hit a bump and the semi's tires scrape a little bit.
Now I'm back to read your chat. Let's see. We got a lot of Nightbot going on. Backtrack said, hey, Randy. Hey, Berna. Hey, Randy. And he said, and he's telling you to be safe, buddy.
I'm always safe. It's the people around me's got to watch out.
Yep. The Littlefoot Ranch gave you $10 and Paula gave you $20.
I'll be able to retire this week.
And Andy says, hey, Steve, that's where the North Pole is. Because she's got a freeze dryer at her dad's house. And there's a joke between them about the North Pole. Steve's going to go up to the North Pole to get that freeze dryer.
It's actually getting pretty warm over here, too. It's 98 degrees already.
Wow. Well, that's in Texas. What do you expect?
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I got up early this morning, so meet some of the heat coming across down there.
Mm-hmm. And Ugly Dogglers.
Breakfast time. Is Mel cooking today? Or is she taking you out? I don't know if Mel can cook. I know you can cook, Charlie, but I don't know if Mel can cook. I've seen you do it. I know Mel's good at ordering out.
There ain't nothing wrong with having a man being a good cook.
Charlie is good.
My belated husband. My belated husband knew how to cook. Oh, Charlie says she can't. She can't cook. My mother couldn't cook when my dad married her. My dad had to teach her how to cook. He says he's going to fix it himself. Paul said he can cook. But what I was saying is my belated husband could cook. You got to remember he was raised up during the Depression, and so he learned a lot of Depression cooking. What he called hamburgers, I would call meatloaf burgers, you know. They were good, but they're not what I would call hamburgers. I told him they were loaf, blah, blah, meatloaf burgers.
He added stuff to his hamburgers.
He added crackers, and he made it like I would make meatloaf, but he made it into patties and
Uh,
fried it. Well, that's apartment complexes now.
yeah, all new. See, they're building them still. This side of Austin is just building up. Over to the east of here is a big prison for
Yeah.
I forget what prison is. I used to haul their vehicles in and out for border patrol,
Uh-huh.
and it's over here to the east about 20 miles. But there's a great big prison over there. But yeah, when I first started coming down here delivering alcohol, none of this was out here. It was all farmland. This guys that had this farmland are making a killing probably.
Avid
I
Fisherman
have
says
it.
Paula. And Joe Gripe said, hey. Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe,
And everybody saying hi to each other.
yeah, a lot of places aren't growing, but like over on the left, let me turn the phone the other way now. There's a water slides and stuff. They built that last year. It opened last year. That's all new.
Avid, Randy's in Missouri, and I'm in Ohio.
Abbott knows where I'm at from.
Well,
The
he
other
said,
side of the
where's
state
home?
from here. Oh, oh, it's over north of Kansas City. I thought he knew. Yeah, it's north of Kansas City, up by St. Joe. Little town called Amity. Got an Amity address, a Clarksdale phone number, and Savannah Lights. I'm right in the corner.
And there's Grey Wolf.
Hey, Skip, how's your wife today? She doing better, I hope. Skip, to everybody in here, if you think you are having to help me, I had a stroke over 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I've had two of them. And Shannon was going to school to be a nurse when I had mine, and her instructor, I was on the road coming back home, and I've been sick all weekend. But if you're having a stroke and you're in a vehicle, turn the air conditioner on as cold as you can get it right on you, and it will minimize the stroke side effects. It does something to the blood, but if you're somewhere out, make sure it's cold, cool them down, or whatever the way he said it. But it was cool out, but he told me to turn my air conditioner on as high as I could get it, as cold as I could get it, and blowing on me.
So she's doing better, but she's a little grumpy today. That's
Well, most
understandable.
women are.
Hey, Joe, at New Image Landscaping and Concrete.
Hey, Joe. That's Farmer Joe. He's going to change his name.
Ah,
He's a wannabe farmer.
okay. Who do you guys call Goose?
That's Charlie, Ugly Dog Lures.
Okay. I keep him at Charlie. She laughed at your comment, Randy. Women are grumpy, Randy. What do you mean sometimes, LOL? Hey, I'm not
Well, that's
grumpy.
true.
And there's Hugo
You,
Homestead. Yeah.
you pick a time and day, they'll be that way. Shannon was in a pleasant mood this morning. She run to town next over to us there, well, just a couple miles down the road, and bought some plastic barrels, 55-gallon barrels, to put her feet in. That's what she's out doing right now, or supposed to be doing. But she was in a
Put her
pretty good
feet.
mood this morning. But it was early yet.
I'm usually in a good mood until somebody puts me in a bad mood, and that don't last long. Just long enough for me to tell them to cut it out. Then I can go right back to my good mood again. Joe says they sell them at a plant around here for $10 a piece. Where is he around here, Joe?
Joe's in New York.
Oh. Blue 55 plastic drums, sea drums.
I think she gave 10 or 15 for them. They had soap in them. We're trying to get a bulk deal to put our feed in because we're going to buy more feed at a time at another place, so she don't have to drive so far. But right now she's going to store it in 55-gallon barrels. We don't really have, we have a lot of cats. We don't have that many mice or rats around our place, but it gets a little moisture and she's lost a couple bags of feed because of mold.
That's right, Huga. We don't get mad right away. I think
But
go out at first and decide whether or not I should really be mad. That's what
but
Huga said.
you hold a grudge.
Mm-mm.
You never forget about it though.
Oh, true. We never forget things, but
See?
it doesn't mean we hold a grudge.
No.
We're liable to give you more rope and let you hang yourself.
Yeah.
Huga says many times you can talk yourself out of being mad about something by saying, "Will it matter in the next 5 years?" Me, I say, "Will it matter next week?" Nope. So it don't matter.
Oh, I know why Jamie ain't in here. She works weekends. It's Saturday.
Better
I
do
forgot
it.
it's Saturday.
I'd be in trouble if I forgot Saturday. That crack looks like it got a little deeper, Randy.
No, it's the same.
Okay, it just looks deeper today
No,
because
it's got more
it's
little
grabbing
bugs
more of the
around it.
it's grabbing more blue from the sky. That's why it looks deeper.
Oh,
So you think that Sierra print is good, Randy?
huh?
You think
I didn't
that
hear you.
Sierra you think that Sierra print is good?
Sierra print.
Yeah, need stickers, get 20% off your first
Oh,
order.
yes. They're. I need to do the short. I haven't done it. I've been going to do it all week. I got Scott Ramblin' Brahms sticker on a truck, and they're made from him. And show you guys a comparison. And right now, the guy's giving 20% off. So now Scott is going to start making stickers. I don't know if he's going to match or beat the price, but right now, I think it's one of the better deals around for a quality sticker. Now, Jamie Devil Dog's wife does stickers, but they're not made for outside. They was
Uh-huh.
trying to do something, make them for outside. Devil Dog himself does design stickers or logos and stuff, and does a really good job of it.
Yeah.
But the stickers just don't work out on my truck.
Well, you know what? I
Speaking
ought
of
to order
Scott,
some of those die cut stickers.
if you want to ask about the stickers, there he is. He knows all about them.
What's
Scott,
up?
hey Scott,
Hey.
how are you doing?
Every day is a good day as long as I open my eyes and able to step out of bed. And the good
You
Lord
don't have to
can do
be
that today.
pushed out of bed, huh?
Well, some days I got to be pushed out, but
Yeah, because sometimes it feels so good under those blankets. You don't want to get up.
well, that's today where I am. It's like raining and cold and dark and dreary and
So, are you the Sierra print sticker?
No.
no, he knows the guy.
no, that is a professional label maker in Toronto. That's who I've used right from the get-go. He's amazing. I'm not going to have my stickers up and running probably for another 2 weeks. And then I will be putting out the same quality of sticker as what he is at a lower price because this is a hobby for me. This is not, I don't have a warehouse, 100,000 square foot warehouse that I got to pay for.
Uh-huh.
I've got a spare room downstairs that's been converted to my shop. And I can, like with the mugs, the offer that I'm giving on the mugs right now is almost half of what Bonfire is. It's almost 50% off.
Are they engraved mugs or?
No,
Or
there's
no?
like a sticker on it.
Sublimate.
Oh.
So no, it's not a sticker, Randy. You're gonna get me in
Well,
trouble.
I know. I'll shut up.
It's infused. Like this is, I didn't do this mug, but the Ann Lynn show. This is sublimate. It goes in the dishwasher, goes in the microwave, wherever you want.
Okay, so how can I get hold of you to do that?
Look on the deal there.
Yeah,
I got a Nightbot for it.
shoot me rambling with the brooms at gmail.com.
Okay, I'll do that.
Is the best way to contact me. And this weekend, I'm running a special on 2 mugs and 6 mugs. And yeah, my price includes the taxes, shipping, everything. Where theirs is just the mug and then they do the plus, plus, plus. So, and I don't want to knock them down. You know, they do what they do, and I do what I do, and I hope that nobody
Yeah,
would
we're
knock.
not trying to knock nobody when we're
No.
advertising
Okay,
for Scott.
because I want to order some mugs from you.
Yep.
I need a 2 mug for one design and a 6 mug for my design.
Okay. Well, send me a
Because
message, and I'll work you out a special deal.
yeah, because the 2 mugs I want to give them as a Christmas present to the person that forced me to get started. They're my adopted family.
Yeah. No. So go ahead, Verna, and send me. If you're not sure of my email, it's all on my about page.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm driving, or I'd type it in here.
yeah. Well, yeah. Give me a second, and I'll type it in.
No, I know how to get hold of you.
Okay.
I'm
That way
subscribed
there.
to your channel.
Yep. I know.
So I know how to find you.
Oh, you'd be surprised at how many people go, I don't know how to get a hold of you. Well, you've only watched me for 3 years. But anyways,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have my website and everything up by Christmas. It's just
The sooner you get your website and give me the information, I can
Yeah.
get you advertised out because I'm doing advertisements for all the small website places because for Christmas, and then I'm trying to get everybody to buy from small places for
Yep.
Christmas.
Well, right now I'm just running everything through my Hotmail. Or through my YouTube.
Gmail.
No, my YouTube channel. I'm running
Uh-huh.
everything through there right now. So I'm gonna do up, and Randy's gonna throw something at me. I was supposed to do this last week. It's just been crazy busy.
Uh-huh.
But I just got to show people what, like I have keychains, I have mouse pads, I have shirts, I have
Koozies.
mugs, koozies. I've got like luggage tags for people that travel. They can have their logo and their address and everything on the top for luggage tags.
Uh-huh.
I do all that. So
I
pretty
got
much.
a new one for you, Scott. You're
What's
going
that?
to all these meetups. Make
Yep.
some with names on it, so when people go to a meetup, they got a tag that they wear, like their name tag, and have
Yeah.
their logo with their name on it.
We tried that at Tin Killer, and people wouldn't wear them.
They wouldn't. It's so much easier to figure out who's who.
It honestly, you'd be surprised, Randy. Soon as you've watched all these folks for
Yeah.
so long that you know who everybody is. At least I did at Tin Killer, and there was 300 people there. Now there was some people that I just had to put a name to a face or a face to a name, but the last meetup, Jesse did koozies. He ordered koozies from me, and they were his logo. And then he put Cruising Alaska 25, and then he gave those out at the meetup that they were just at Pinecone Fest.
Oh, okay.
So,
Also, when Scott ever gets things organized, he's going to be mine and Shannon's store. Like if you want something,
Yep.
from our logos on it, a shirt, whatever, all you got to do is contact Scott, and he'll have all the information there and print you out whatever you want.
See, I can be very competitive because my shipping company is actually charges
Pirate
me
shipping?
less than the United States Parcel Service does.
That pirate shipping?
I pay a fraction
No,
of the price. to
it's
ship.
different,
Okay.
private. Yeah, we use Pirate right now in the States, but This one
Oh.
here, Scott's talking about, it's not in the state yet, but they're working
Okay.
their way down.
No.
Just a second.
Jesse's watching them because they are supposed to be starting an American branch, we'll say, but like it blows pirate ship out of the water. Like
That is cool.
a box of 6 mugs to Texas is about $21.
Well, see, mine's
Well-
going to Ohio.
Yeah, no. And
He's
again,
giving
right,
you a price.
Yeah, I
right
know.
now, yeah, right now, like all that I have to do is just type in your address and whatever else, and then I get a price. But right now, the shipping's included in the promo that I'm running right now. So you pay no
Oh,
extra for shipping. So, yeah. So what's new and exciting with you, Randy?
Just driving home.
Oh, okay, but you got a trailer on though, eh?
Yeah, I got a trailer going to Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
But I got a doctor's appointment Tuesday morning so I can get my refills of my drugs.
Okay, now
For some
How
reason, they
far is
want to
Wis-
see me.
how far away is Wisconsin from Missouri?
Oh, about 500. I haven't really looked at it up.
Okay, so
I
you've
can't
got
pronounce it. It's like it's OSCEO something. I can't pronounce the name.
Osceola.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Osceola.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. It's a native. It's an indigenous name.
yeah.
What was I gonna say? So, are you going up to Wisconsin, dropping, and then coming home for
No.
your time off, or are you just
Nope.
stopping and then
I'm just
delivering?
stopping.
Oh, okay.
I'll be home either. Depends on how the day goes. I feel pretty good right now.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get halfway today and the
Oh,
rest of the way tomorrow. I'm only 762 away now. I started out this morning, I was like 1,050.
Oh, wow.
So if the traffic stays like it is now, I'm hoping to be up by Josh's tonight.
Oh,
Okay. Sherman Family Farm or Sherman.
Up in Davis.
Yep, I'm hoping to be up by him tonight before I stop. I was going to try to get a hold of him.
Hang on. I'll tell him to pop in.
well, that's sweet. I needed some things from Amazon, and I had to have a certain amount in order to get it today because I was out of it.
I just was finishing with talking to Scott before I came on live. We ordered 10 shirts and 6 mugs. Our mugs we ordered is going to have my logo and Shannon's on our mugs. And we're doing a giveaway, giving it all away in December. But we ordered 10 shirts and 6 mugs to give away.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. Is the 6 mugs are going to be my logo that I'll give some away. I won't say when because I don't know yet.
Well, Shannon's
like to
taking
do
vacation, so I know it's between the 10th of December and the 15th of December. So,
Welcome back, Carrie.
but if anybody wants something with our logos on it, and I'm not getting Scott's going to be our store, like a lot of people have a store. I made a deal with Scott, and he's going to give you guys a discount if you buy anything of our merchandise. I'm not getting any money off of it, or Shannon. It's all going towards Scott, so he's going to cut a little bit of a discount on our merchandise.
Hello, Piggy. She's in my.
Hey, Piggy.
She's saying hello to. She says Piggy in the house at Bay's Place. Scott and Joe. And experience the
that'll
African is
save
in
you
the
some.
house too.
If somebody wants some of our merchandise, we're not going to have somebody doing it for us. Scott's going to do it, but it'd be a little bit cheaper than somewhere else. We're not trying to make money off our merchandise, but there has been a few ask about a shirt or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But he can make everything, like you said, keychains, koozies, sweatshirts. I think he's going to start making hats too. So
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is going to be great.
There we go. I sent Josh the message. As long as he's working
all right.
around the farm, he'll answer me right away.
Yeah, I pick up once in a while. There's a trailer manufacturer right there by his stand, his vegetable stand, just a
Okay.
few blocks away. I didn't know it the last time I was there. I
Oh,
thought he
God.
was in a different area, and we got
Nope.
to talking the other day, and he goes, "Yeah, you come out of there and turn right, and you'd be right there by my stand." I didn't know it. I thought I was in a different area, but
Well, and if you're picking up, and if you know somebody with a reefer, I forget how many tractor trailer loads of watermelons go out every day. He was saying, but
I
it was
actually have a reefer on now.
oh yeah, well, some,
A brand
something
new
to
one,
look
but
at. It yeah, no, it's crazy that they I forget how many loads he said went out of there today, but it was just crazy.
yeah,
Hey,
when I
big
first started talking to him and watching these vegetable stand and stuff, I thought he had just a small farm. And then he started doing watermelons. I go, wait a minute, this ain't small.
no, he's got just the watermelon farm, and I think it's a co-op between him and a few guys, but they have
Right.
1,000 acres just for watermelon and pumpkin.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah. He plants, oh gracious. He plants 160,000 plants, I believe.
Dang.
Oh, it's awesome to just sit there and talk to him on, you know, what they do. And I tried to tell him, I said, man, you gotta do a video of tractor trailers coming in and loading your watermelons, and the whole process from picking
Yep.
right through to
He
ship.
probably got the old school buses out there picking them.
I
A lot
don't
of places in Florida and Georgia, they
Yeah.
kind of take the windows out, make bigger holes, and they haul the watermelons in the old buses.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I think they load them right into the totes. I don't think they
Oh, and
go
the
in the
totes.
yeah. But yeah, no, I've seen the watermelon, or I've seen I call them the watermelon buses, but yeah, no, I've seen the buses, Georgia and Florida and all around there.
So Rambling's merch sale, that is your link? No, that wouldn't be his.
No.
That's his.
Oh, she shouldn't have my bonfire store in there. No.
It's,
Bonfire ain't in
Oh,
there, is it?
That's wrong. She has my bonfire store in there. Oh man,
Oh,
I gotta go
I
shut.
never noticed that.
Yeah, you got to get a hold of Shirley and tell her to take that down, please, because people are not
Yep.
getting a discount. It's not my work.
Hold on a second. I'll get a hold of Shirley. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. Whew, thank God. Thank you for pointing that out. Gerda.
Yeah, I read everything. I'm
Well,
more focused on the chat than I am on the panel.
yeah. Well, and I had that all looked at and whatever else, and it was right, but now somebody's put it to bonfire, and yeah, no. Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually go to bonfire and delete that store.
Yeah.
I'll wait till Randy comes back, and then
Yeah.
I'll jump out, go delete bonfire, because yeah, the folks are going to be paying $178 or something, and that's yeah. I'm running my special right now. 6 cups delivered, all in is $95. So, and that's double logos. You're not going to get that price anywhere else.
Cool. And how much is it for 2?
I'll shoot me an email. I'll work you
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I am 8, and what I can do is I'll package 6 and 2 together,
Uh-huh.
so that I only get dinged for shipping for 1. So
Yeah.
it'll help me out, and it'll also, that way there I could give you a bit of a discount.
Hey, Bud File.
All right,
Hey,
she's
bud.
going in and deleted Scott.
Thank you.
I
Okay,
hadn't
well-
read it all because I'm driving usually when it comes on. I never noticed that.
Well, no,
Well,
it was
see,
right, but she added bonfire, I think, yesterday. Whatever, I didn't see it. You threw it
Oh,
over that one night, and it said to go to my my community page, and then boom, it said bonfire. It's like, ugh.
hey Joey.
good morning, Joy. Oh, good afternoon, rather.
Oh, there's that sweet lady, Joy. Hey, Joy. And if that old fart's got number 1 beside you, say good day. Since I'm
Scott,
number
I was
2.
going to ask you when you was talking a little bit ago, the weather changing up there. My dad he had surgery on his leg, had pins and stuff. When the weather changes, can you tell it?
Oh yeah, I knew this. I knew this was coming. This weather was coming. Hey Shirley, I knew this weather was coming on Thursday.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey,
You look
Scotty.
like you're not waking up yet.
No, it's not. It's not. I am awake. I'm just sleepy. Hi, Brandy. Hi,
Amen.
everybody.
Hi, Shirley.
Is that a penitentiary just went by?
What?
Randy, did you just go by a penitentiary?
Heck, I don't know. I'm watching a car in front of me.
Oh,
I didn't know what you were saying.
I thought you.
I
just
don't.
went-
No, there's none over here.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't think there's any in this area.
Okay.
There's one down there off of the turnpike, but I don't think there's any in this area.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna, since Shirley's here, I'm gonna go make that
The
that
link.
my community page right now. I'll be back in 5.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take care of it. Yeah.
It's Verna's
Shirley?
fault, Shirley. She was reading.
No, that's good. When he talked about merch, that's the only merch store that I saw in his.
Yeah, he
about
don't
page
have.
was-
He's starting his own.
Oh,
Shirley?
okay.
On
Yeah.
mine,
He's-
I got a new link on mine too.
On yours.
Yeah. The
On
old
your-
link
Scott is
says,
actually starting his own little deal. He's selling
Uh-huh.
a little bit of everything, but he
Mm.
hasn't named it yet.
I'm gonna post it in the chat for you
Okay, so what do you mean, V? This
for my
recipe for
cookbook
quail
for the.
thing is wrong?
They just rearrange things.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so just send me the
The old
link
look.
and
I,
I can
I just
update
put
it.
it in the room.
Oh, you just put it in? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I have to pull up YouTube to do that. Yeah. I'm actually right in the middle of cooking, so
Mhm.
What are you
I
making?
well, I was just gonna make a tuna sandwich. I'm boiling some eggs right now to put with my tuna sandwich. Um,
Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered you, but Scott was afraid somebody would go to Bonfire and not get that discount.
oh, no, no problem, no problem. Okay,
And there was no
burning,
way I could do it on here.
no problem. Okay,
See, that's
uh,
the updated
we-
link.
that's the updated link.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. So it's not that it was wrong, but it was what do you call that? Different, right?
Right.
It's a different link. Okay. Okay.
It's a more direct link. She even updated the covers to my cookbooks when she did it.
Okay. All right.
See what
Okay. Nightbot's
one
gonna
third
drop it.
one
Just look at it, Z, and make sure that it's correct when Nightbot drops it. Oh,
I will.
I'm
Uh
sorry, guys. I've been up since 2, and
Why ain't you sleeping, girl?
oh no,
Are you
I'm
getting sick?
well, lately it's been my blood pressure going up, but
Oh,
what do you call that? Not only that, I have some personal issues going on right now with
stress.
my man. No, not stress with me, but just personal issues with
Right.
my daughter in California. So I've been
Oh,
talking to her, and yeah, I don't want to say what's going on. You know,
yeah, I understand.
we
in
understand.
We did. I just worry
not,
about you.
not on YouTube.
We just all think of you as part of family, Shirley.
Oh, thank you, appreciate that. So, right.
Well, go make your
I
sandwich and rest.
experience Africans. Well, I'm boiling the eggs. I'm gonna put it together with my tuna sandwich along with some relish. And eat that.
Are you using a Miracle Whip or mayonnaise?
I actually use a little bit of both,
Oh,
half and half, because the
I like
Miracle Whip
mine with the
has a
Miracle
different
Whip.
taste from. Yeah, the Miracle Whip has a different taste from the mayonnaise, so I use a little bit of both. Uh, oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hi, experienced Africans. I am in the background. I see. Well, thank
He's
you for
pretty
coming.
good. He has very interesting interviews from the Go Getters in Dubai.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, hold on. I hear something popping. Hold on.
I did too.
Me too.
It ain't popcorn.
No, I hope it wasn't her eggs boiling dry.
Joy, how come it's so hot down here today? I got 92 already. It's supposed to be cooler.
It's only 59 here. not today. Joyce says she don't know. They turned on the air.
Okay, I'll be back. Let me just get something to eat first. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
You don't have to come back. Just go relax. Unless you want me to come in and aggravate you.
No, I'll come back, but just give me a second.
All right. She's running herself down, staying up and wearing herself. I worry about her.
Yeah, she tries to help everybody.
Yep. I'm gonna when Scott gets back and I get home, I'm gonna make Scott like Shirley is on my site, so that way because he can watch it and put his own ads on and off. That way, easier. I can put two on mine Nightbot deal,
Hmm.
so I'll add Scott to it when I get home.
Yeah. And
Oh,
and Skip said Joy and Scott turned on the air and he turned on the heat.
well, Joy, go out there and sit in the water bowl with the dog's bowl, cool off. They have a great big rubber tote deal for livestock. They
Uh-huh.
water their dogs in, and they got one dog. It's a pup. As soon as they clean it and wash it out, that dog will walk through it or sit in it, and then walk out in the grass. Every time they empty it out and put new water in it, it does that.
Wow. See, in Franklin, conditions are light rain with a temperature of 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the south at 8 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 62%. I love those deep blue skies.
Yeah, you guys can type weather and your zip code or town in, and my Nightbot will drop your weather.
Yeah, we both have that on our night bots. And we both have Drunken Chef.
I got a competitor of his on mine now, though, too.
Yeah, I seen that.
He actually, Drunken Chefs, I talked to him about it, and he actually uses Uncle Steve's rubs. And
Uh-huh.
Uncle Steve, when they did a giveaway, donated some stuff to his giveaway.
So Joy wants to know where you're heading.
North, I'm headed home so I can get abused.
Gary says I stop stare up
So,
blast at night.
so send your $20 to Shannon. I'll be home either tomorrow or Monday morning. So send your $20, Joy, and she can bop me.
Well, she send it through YouTube, so you'll get maybe 2/3 of it.
The other day, Joy was aggravating me. Told Shannon was on here. She said she'd paid Shannon $20 to smack me upside the head. It's all right. I'm giving Scott $20 to push Joy in the lake.
Which lake?
I don't care. As long as she put her ankle bracelets on so she don't float.
She said shovel, duct tape, and tarp overnight express.
All right.
And Scott said, not this Scott.
No, the other Scott.
And Joy's laughing her butt off.
That's a lot of laughing.
Oh, she got 2 laughing emojis. I guess 1 for each cheek. C says she probably do that bopping for free.
Probably.
And Lucy's up here getting lovin's again. She laid her head up against my lap so I can just rub her neck right under her ears.
So when I come by, I can lay my head there and you rub behind my ears in too?
I don't think you'll be laying your head by my leg.
Oh.
I think Shannon would kill us both if you did that. Joy says, oh, he didn't shut it, turkey butt. And Steve asked her, what, Joy, no lime?
Oh, here's a big old Buc-ee's, everybody on the right.
I don't know anything about Buc-ee's.
They are a huge gas station. A lot of them got over 100 gas pumps. They got anything you can imagine inside of it. I've never been inside. I've seen a lot of videos. They got anywhere different beef jerkies, snacks, clothes, games, toys. It's just a one-stop shop for everything.
Steve says, where in Wisconsin does the trailer go next week?
Let me look. I'll spell it. I can't pronounce it.
It's one of those Indian names.
It's
in
OCONOMOWOC. However you say that. I'm bad with names or pronouncing words.
Joy says they have good food.
Everybody that isn't in the area where mostly they're in Texas, that's where they started. Bucky started. They're moving out now to other states. But most of these people that are been going to these get-togethers is That's one of their main stops is going to a Buc-ee's. They got a deal that's called Beaver Nuggets. It looks like a Cheetos or something. I ain't sure what they are, but I watch Fad Rabs, and there's people always sending them the Beaver Nuggets. They got all different kinds of jelly beans, candies, and I mean it's huge. They're like a small Walmart with 100 gas pumps. I believe they probably got more stuff per items than Walmart does in certain areas.
C said henceforth called O-Town is where you're going.
Oh, okay.
Just call it O-Town.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't have easy names.
Because they're
Must be
not
like
Native American.
Yeah, it's probably an Indian name was what I was thinking.
Yeah. And Joyce says more toilets than most airports.
And they're clean, everybody says. I guess who was it? Oh, there's a family that's building a house and they live in Idaho, I watch. They're a big channel. And they come down here to Dallas for a get together for something. But they drove all the way down here to Waco to the Buc-ee's. And they said they couldn't film inside the bathroom. But they come out and give a review of it. As soon as you get done using the toilet, on the women's side, she came out and said they have an attendant wiping the toilet down before somebody else can use it.
It's cool.
Very, very clean.
And Steve says that town's outside of Milwaukee.
Oh, okay. I hadn't looked it up. I thought it was, but I'll just start saying I'm going to Milwaukee. It'd be easier.
Or you're going near Milwaukee, yeah.
It's a Kroger grocery store where I'm going. A warehouse, anyway.
Kroger's gotten ridiculous on their prices.
Have they?
Yeah. They keep enlarging their stores and enlarging their prices. She says Potawatomi, Indian Nation word for waterfall. Kuno more walk. I probably
That's a tongue
butchered
twister
that.
just by itself.
Uh-huh. He said he's done learning stuff for the day.
Your brain's hurting now?
You got to have one before it can hurt, Randy.
Oh, ouch, Steve. I didn't say that, Steve. Remember who
He's
said
my cousin. He's my cousin, so
So it runs in the family, you know, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On my mother's side. Got a gnat. Well, one thing, Texas does have beautiful skies.
Yeah, there's a lot of wide open places in Texas.
Yep. And they got every climate there in Texas,
Yep.
from desert to Alaska, like. C says he can't deny it, the brain thing.
I'm not related to Steve, but I think I fall in the category.
You know, as you get older, your brain shrinks. Do you know how to prevent it from shrinking?
More alcohol.
Nope. Learn something new every day.
Oh.
Makes more snaps. So it can
That's why I
grow.
like listening to Joy and Scott's trivia on Tuesdays and Eileen's on Saturday. You know, some
Hmm.
of it's useless facts, but I learned stuff, you know, that I didn't know.
Yep.
I like listening to the trivia. I don't know a lot of the answers, but
When I play trivia with other people, sometimes I get surprised at what I know. You know, when you guess
yeah.
right. Steve says get a smaller head. Sherman Family Farm is here and it says howdy y'all.
Hey, Josh.
How you doing, Josh?
I'm headed your way, Josh.
And Joy says she likes looking up weird, useless stuff.
Well, she's got a weird husband, so she's always looking at weird things. Josh, there's my number. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way up to you tonight or in the morning.
And there's the drunken chef. About a half hour after we talk about him.
He was on earlier. He
Yeah,
said
then he
he'd be back.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Josh is doing good. They're at a festival selling their pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
And hunting and stuff with J&J says Randy, Shirley, and Vay. Thumbs up.
Hey, John.
John looks like he gave you a fist, and then he gave everybody else a thumbs up. He'll be at the event. Josh will be at
Oh,
the
Josh
event
is.
until 7 or 8 tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not for sure how far I'm gonna make it up there tonight.
But I thought you were heading home.
I am, but I'm going right by his house, by his
Oh,
place.
okay.
He lives in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense.
Yeah, he's right here off of 35. Well, I hope you're doing good selling pumpkins. Josh, I got a question. My nephew was on here yesterday. Are you selling by the each or by the pound? They went to a pumpkin deal last weekend. They got like a corn maze and different things. And somebody's in the basement. Oh, they ain't either. They clicked, be gone. And they had to pay by the pound.
He's selling each.
Yeah, they had to. It was 76 cents a pound up there in Missouri at this pumpkin place. And their little boy, you know how kids are, they want the biggest pumpkin. They got to checking out, and it was 76 cents a pound. Chef's saying something to you, Verna.
Okay, just a second. He stashed me late, Verna, even after being one of the first two in the start of the live. Yep. So so he's paying $3.80 if it was a 5-pound one, $7.60 if it was a 10-pound. Josh said, "Wow."
Shannon got a deal. Somebody had a bunch of extra pumpkins, and she's feeding them their critters. She got them $1 a piece. Got 30 of them yesterday.
Well, you know what I do? Walk around town. If anybody has pumpkins out for decorations
Mhm.
and they're not carved, I'll ask them when they're going to get rid of them, and if they want somebody to cart them away, I'd be glad to take them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you walk around and snag them.
Oh, no, 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 no. Just as we have some that are a couple 100 pounds each.
Wow.
Wow.
I've been watching a guy's got shorts. He's got a pumpkin that weighs almost 2 tons. He's got it on a platform, and he's always moving it a little bit. Got a shade cloth on it.
Didn't he pick it up off the ground and put it on a thing?
Oh shoot, wrong button. Unmute yourself. I hit a bump.
Goodness gracious.
I can't
Who's
get it.
muted? Oh, it must be me.
I go to hit
Oh no.
bring you in, and I hit mute.
Oh,
Yeah, he muted me.
oh, okay.
I know how to fix his screw ups.
I need a remote control.
I know, eh?
Did you hear me say a little while ago? I know you was listening. When I get home Monday, I'm gonna make you a manager of my Nightbot 2 with Shirley.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Sure.
And that way you can fix anything you want to put on there.
All right.
Because I can have 2 on mine. I pay for it.
Yeah, I don't understand. I pay for it, but I can only have one. Really weird.
Yes, that's a humongous pumpkin.
Anyway,
Steve says,
I saw Josh made it in.
I was
Steve
robot.
says
I
he
didn't
has.
hear you.
Steve says he has to buy 15 pumpkins next week to carve up for Halloween. We gather all the grandkids to have pumpkin carving contest.
Well, if you're near Davis, Oklahoma, I know where you could get the best pumpkins around. I bet you he'd even give you a
And
deal.
probably
too.
some watermelons. He probably got watermelons left too.
He's probably got a bunch of stuff left.
Yeah.
Hey, and on a bad day, bet you sell his wife too.
He ought to sell that old Ford he drives and get him a Chevy.
Well, he can't sell it right now because it's broke down.
I know it.
Yeah, you can sell it for parts.
He probably goes out there at night and just listens to it rust.
Wow. Hey, not a problem, Josh. Anything to help you out, brother? I know you enjoy meeting people as well, so I know you're also a busy man, so that's why I tried to hook you and Randy up tonight if Randy could get up that far.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, season's about over now, but next year, or if you got anything going on produce wise, like I'm running ads for different people, I'll have either Scott or Shirley drop an ad for what you got going on. That way in your area, they can, see it. Free advertisement.
Dancing Josh on Friday nights.
$550 for pumpkins. I'll have to pass this time.
I was gonna say you might you might want to get a shipment of a little larger than 15 pumpkins.
For the right price, it might be worth taking a trailer and bringing back and selling in your area. Pay for your trip.
Absolutely. Hey, trust me, I contemplated getting somebody to meet me at the border, and with about 4 or 5, possibly even 6 skids of watermelon. Because, well, I showed Josh, he just about had a heart attack. They had watermelon up here for sale out of Mexico. Half a watermelon, $22.
Whoa.
Yeah, I sent Josh the picture.
That's ridiculous.
And then there was another time, the end of July. I tried to find a watermelon. Couldn't find a watermelon. It was crazy.
But can you bring it across the border without paperwork?
No. But I'd look after the paperwork. It's not a big deal.
Oh, it's not.
All you do is just same as what you do with a load coming across with an 18-wheeler. You just get a load broker, and they just facilitate your load coming across. They send it to the Food and Inspection Agency as long as Josh's product has never been like
Quarantined or something.
yeah, quarantined or had bad things with it, which we all know it hasn't. So
Yeah.
no, it'd be a clear shot across the border. It might cost me about $200, $300, but
Scott, look at night.
what?
Look at Nightbot. Isn't that good?
Hang
Really
on,
hollered in there for something. Oh. Surely I'm going to add Scott to it too, so he can just make his own ads.
Okay.
I'm watching
Sorry,
the
I'm-
spot. I haven't seen anything. Oh, there we go. Get your mugs, coats, shirts, and more Ramblers merch. Please email Rambling Improves. Yeah. Just if you separate the .com and .to, then people will be able to click
I just noticed that as you were reading. Yeah, I did already.
it. Hey, you're exhausted. It's all good. And if you want, you can even check out my community page, because I've already put a link up there that shows the product. Actually, it's Josh's color changing mug that I put up there. It's really neat.
Yeah, I like that.
If you look at it, it's black, but once you and you can't see a logo, you put hot coffee or tea or hot chocolate into your mug, and then it turns white and you can see the logo. It's really cool.
Yeah, you did it the other day. You heated it up and showed us there.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, because it is an expensive product. But again, I just want to try to get some neat, cool little things out. You know,
Yeah, just a different novelty for other people.
that's right. And everybody that's seen it loves it. Grace and Fire, Sir Grace doesn't like coffee or tea. So I made him a mug with my logos. So he stands underneath the kitchen sink and runs hot water into it so he can see the logos. But yeah, no, it's a really cool, really neat thing. I sent one to Josh, sent one to JB, sent one, I don't know, I've sent about 6 of them out so far.
Yeah, I don't usually drink anything hot either. Mine's all ice cold.
I
like to have one to turn when it's cold. You know, like I think the Coors cans did that for a while.
Oh, right, the mountains turned blue.
Yeah.
Yes, yep. I remember that.
That was pretty cool.
I'm
so
just
we have Rudy in our chat and says howdy.
Hi, Rudy.
Hey.
Sorry, guys. I'm in a lot of traffic. It's kind of hard for me to watch the chat right now.
Especially that's why
No, you worry about getting us there safe. We'll worry about the chat.
Yeah, and you got Sherman says, or Josh saying, I have customers coming and going, but he's still listening.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good, Josh. You got lots of customers coming and going.
I hope you can't listen or watch very much, that you're busy, slammed with customers, and I'll get my percentage when I get up there. I'll help you carry the money box home.
Oof. The way that man works, goodness gracious, he's got one hell of a work ethic. You know,
yes, he does.
Works at least 5 days a week, at least in his real job. And now
when you're out there doing that stuff he does, I did it when I was younger. My uncle had watermelons and tomatoes, and I'd go tend the watermelons. He had like 20 acres of watermelons, and we'd hoe them and move them, and then I'd load them up, and I'd go sell them on the street. And there's a lot of work and back-breaking work with watermelons and pumpkins.
Yeah, but somebody's here, but his normal job is a mechanic. So it's crazy. But anyways, I gotta go. Somebody's here. I gotta go find out who
I
it is.
heard it.
But
And Steve says, you watch the road, we'll watch the chat. Remember the rule, no screaming, Randy.
And some of these people just don't leave hardly any room in front of me. They'll cut me off, changing lanes, and
They don't realize how blind you are to them.
yeah,
They figure, well, I can see you, so you can see me. And Steve asked, who's home, Randy? That was Scott that had somebody barking.
yeah. Scott ran the Brahms. He's in Canada. He's the one that's going to be doing a lot of merchandise and stuff, selling. If anybody wants any merchandise made or buy some or whatever, he's doing some really nice work for. And he's disabled, and his wife works, but he's trying to get it going so his wife can retire and they can just.
Yeah, because he got YouTube. They're monetized on YouTube, but he still needs to get other income besides that.
Yeah, yeah. He's a hustler too. He's got a farm also. He's got Dexter cows. If you watch his videos, he shows process, and he does stuff with the syrups and stuff. He makes his
Yeah.
own salve.
I updated the link.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm eating.
That's all right.
Don't be sorry. You
was
got to
there,
take care of yourself.
I would help you. I like tuna fish sandwiches. I actually sometimes when I get my supper in the truck stops, I'll get a meal and they'll have them packaged tuna fish, or they'll have the packages of egg salad, and I'll get that for a snack later on at night.
See, he was wondering what home you're going to take the cash box to, Randy.
Mine, of course. I'll leave him a tip.
Yeah, don't leave your cash box out where people can grab it.
Actually, when I was with All Around Sarah and Jim the other day down at their little deal when they was selling the spring rolls and stuff, they left the cash box up on a table and they're walking around, and I just don't trust people that way. So I didn't touch the cash box, but I stood right there by it.
Uh-huh.
And I made them carry it and, go put it in the pickup stuff. But it'd be so easy the way they have their table set up. Somebody could reach over it and run.
Well, that's what's cool about QuailCon, because everybody knows everybody there. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry
Just
about.
because you don't know, sometimes there's people got sticky fingers.
Well, I've been lucky so far.
Yeah. I hope it stays that way too.
So do I.
That's the way it ought to be. There's a lot of places that have fruit stands. Like I watch this one guy's got a firewood stand in front of his place, and it's all the honor system. You pick up your wood and put the money in a mailbox. It's all on the honor system. And used to, you could do that a lot.
Mm-hmm. See, Lilliput Ranch gave you $10.
Yeah, she did that earlier. You can play the. And you got to do it again. Paula and Randy give me $20
Yeah, I'm
right
getting to
afterwards.
that. I'm getting to that. Let me see. What?
I'm going to retire when I get home.
home.
You know, she
Yeah.
is my favorite daughter.
She
Yeah,
is your favorite daughter-in-law, you said?
My daughter-in-law.
You said she's your favorite daughter-in-law?
Yep.
And how many-
Okay.
She's my only daughter-in-law, but she's my favorite.
Cool. Yeah. Once upon a time, you were her favorite father-in-law.
I know.
Were. I'm kidding. You know you are. You're a good man, Randy. I don't care what
No.
nobody says.
And
Let
that
it slip out.
Huh?
I got a reputation. Don't let it know.
Yeah, guys. Randy's actually a big teddy bear. Don't let him fool you.
You know,
Oh.
then you're still eating. To give us a little bit of break of talking a minute, play that intro. I haven't played it in quite a while.
Oh, you want me to? Okay. That sounds good. Alrighty. There you go, everybody.
Jesse and Lisa sticker.
What's your sticker look like? Whoa! Check it out.
Scott, you was saved, but we
Look
were
here,
going to cover it
look here,
up.
Scott. Even Miss Lisa got on the board.
Miss Lisa's over here. When you get over closer.
And I'm
There
gonna
you
put
go.
this one right there. That fits perfect.
There, it does. It covered it up really good.
No.
does great
Shirley
work.
made that for me, guys. And that is some
Yeah.
of the people that I have met.
Shirley does wonderful work.
Yep.
And Steve said he didn't know this was the fiction channel.
Just the facts, sir. Just the facts.
See, Molly agrees. It's just beautiful.
Yeah. She did an
And
awesome
Joyce is-
job on it.
And Joyce says it's pretty cool.
I'm supposed to play that before I go live, but I haven't been taught how to start it.
You had to put it on present.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Bayou, Sugar Garden.
Hello, Sugar. We just call her Sugar.
Sugar?
Sugar. Oh,
Yeah, she's in
my.
Louisiana.
Oh,
And she just started some homesteading herself.
Cool.
I'll bet she can cook. I like me some Cajun food. Some jambalaya. Some, I don't know what the bouillon, is it bouillon? Or like rice and meatballs? I think it's how you say it, bouillon.
Well, Sugar, Randy's heading home.
Baby steps, Randy. You just learned how to run to turn on your phone.
Yep,
Boudin.
boudin. There,
Boudin.
Boudin.
those are
Boudin.
good.
Oh. Hey, Chef.
Shirley,
What's up,
How are
Chef?
you, Chef?
Good morning. Good morning.
morning, Chef.
How we doing?
Good morning, good afternoon.
Oh, hang on. Sorry about that.
Chef got up so early, didn't even do his hair.
I know, man. I put some burgers right here, but you know, it's too lazy. How we doing?
One of these days, you have to get you a wig and come in.
I did that.
Jamie, go back to the beginning. I think it's about 10 or 15 minutes in, and I went by the Tesla building just for you today. Then I realized you're at work. But watch the beginning of the video, and I went by it.
Shirley, you're going to nap today?
I didn't get in yet.
You need to get a nap, dear.
Yes, I know. Chef, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I got a little headache, but I'm good. It's been a rough week at work. Been real busy, so I actually got to sleep in today.
What little chef news you get? You said you got a little headache.
Oh, it wasn't Little Chef. It was listening to Randy this morning.
I was listening to Randy.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't on early. Verna was.
Yeah, she was. I saw that she was on, but I was still waking up, so I was like, yeah. But yeah, things are good. We're just here chilling. Not much going on today. Probably cook something up later, but I'm not sure what yet. Just hang out, relax this weekend.
That sounds good. I wish I could relax.
Toss back a few drinks and just chill, you know?
Oh, shoot, that's what I need.
There you go.
I need a nice stiff one.
Yeah.
A little rum and Coca-Cola.
No, not me. I'm not a rum and coke. I'm a beer girl. I like beer.
What kind of beer do you drink? What's your favorite?
Corona.
Corona. Nice.
She drinks the
Coronavirus.
virus with a little lemon. No, little lime.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of those back in the day. I made them rich.
Mm, I bet. Yeah.
Now it's all Modelo.
Modelo.
I know you're not supposed to do this,
Yeah.
but when I go up to the Mexican restaurant, it's about 13 miles from our house, and I had the boys put me a Corona in a styrofoam cup so I can have on the way home.
As long as you ain't driving.
Exactly. You got to make sure you're in
I'm
the
not. I'm,
passenger seat.
I'm pointing it the direction. You know, if you drink a beer with a straw, you get a buzz quicker.
Yes.
What's that? You are the designated drinker.
That's right.
Careful now, right?
Hello, Jamie.
Hmm. Oh man. I went to the farmer's market this morning and got me 2 bottles of muscadine white wine. Ooh, I'm headed home now to start my weekend. That sounds
Cool.
good. Muscadine. I love muscadines. I wish I could drink that, but I can't. I can't drink anything sweet. I get heartburn.
We know, Jamie, but we don't hold it against you.
Oh, Jamie. Oh, man. Okay. Well, Randy, you got 2 other people up here. I'm going
Yep,
to sit down and take a nap.
disappear.
You need a nap.
I
Yeah,
need a nap.
I'm only up here for a few minutes because I told Randy I'd come up.
Well, I'll stay here, Shirley, because I figure myself as your substitute.
Okay. Appreciate you, Verna, for that.
All right, sure. Get some rest.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a blessed day. Jamie says she's always stepping in something.
Yeah, I know.
And Sugar said, happy sleeping, Shirley.
Make sure you got your shoes off, Jamie, when you step in it, so it goes between your toes.
Hello.
Well,
Get the full-
at least you can
Get the full
rinse,
effect.
at least you can rinse your feet off. Boots and that's harder to scrape it off sometimes. Shirley said, nope.
Jamie.
I mean, Jamie, yeah. Thank you for correcting me.
My bad.
No, that's good.
Gotta excuse Verna. She just learned reading last week.
No, I'm still learning.
Oh,
I didn't do that 'cause I
I've
do
been practicing. I've been practicing for 63 years. Because I started learning when I was 2.
one of these days you'll have it mastered.
No, because then I'll die. Davey says there's a lot of live streams this evening.
There was a lot last night. I went to bed early though. I was tired, but I just clicked on and man, there was all kinds of them. Rita was live. Scott was live. Before that, Jan was live. Brenda was live. And it was just bang, bang, bang. A lot of lives last night.
Yeah, but Randy, I've been taking your advice.
Go when you want to.
I've been going offline in order to get things done.
Oh. Yeah, people don't realize the time if you get involved in YouTube, the time it takes you when you interact. Sometimes, like we're going down the road here just talking, it could be an hour or two, and you could be doing something really productive, but we're just sitting here chit chatting.
Yep. Well, it's just like your live stream and my live stream. We go for hours at a time.
Yeah,
We don't do short ones.
that's why I tell some people, when they're at work, their employers aren't getting the full benefit of the employee because they're playing on live stream and they're not concentrating 100% on their job. If you're on your break, that's one thing, but some jobs that you can't be on it, but some people do.
Hmm.
It's like when I first met Belt Loop, I got into it with him because he said he was a cop. And I go, well, he's on patrol or something. And he's always on people's live streams. And I called him out on it. I go, the taxpayers are paying you, but he's actually I call it a glorified security guard, works at a guard shack. And at night, there's nobody in and out of it. It's actually a mental hospital. And yeah, he'll have certain things he's got to do, but most of the time it's kind of quiet where he works. Very beautiful place. But when he first said he was a cop, I thought he was in a patrol car, supposed to be protecting and serving, but I called him out on it years ago when he first started. But
Yep.
when his job he's doing, there ain't nothing to do most of the time. So it helps him stay awake, all night, just listen to somebody talk or whatever.
So, Chef, what is your outside job?
I'm a machinist. I work for an aerospace company, machining all kinds of different products, different parts and stuff. Been working
Okay, but
like 12-hour days right now.
okay, what's the difference between a machinist and a tool and die maker?
I don't know what a tool and die maker is.
They actually make the tools to be a machinist.
Okay. My belated husband was a tool and die maker.
Gotcha.
Chef actually takes the tools that your husband made to
And
do
uses
now.
them.
A lot of it's like CNC equipment, and they've taken over a lot of stuff now. But years ago, a lot of it was done by mechanical machines, and you had to adjust them back and forth, milling stuff out. And your husband actually made them machines.
Right, he made it in wood, then made it in metal.
Yep. But this day and age, there's more stuff done by CNC
Computers.
machines, so you don't have to sit there and dial it in really easy, close, and keep checking measurements and stuff.
Yeah, he was a tool and die maker for Chevy.
Yeah, we still got to check measurements and stuff because we have a lot of tight tolerances. So a lot of the stuff that we make, it's like very, very precise, So we've got to check it constantly. We work with a lot of different materials.
Right.
So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of mental work on my part.
Probably use a lot of high dollar materials too.
Yes. We have plastic, we have stainless steel, we have nitronic, we have Inconel, beryllium copper, just regular, all these different materials we have. We have some stuff that you run 5 parts and you got to change your tools out because of the material. So it's a lot of work.
Oh, it wears it out that fast, huh?
Yeah, it's some of the harder materials that we have. Yeah. So we're constantly changing out tools, checking parts.
Yeah, you got to some of that stuff's really delicate, measurement wise.
Yeah.
If a machine's off just a hair, it messes everything up.
Yeah.
So you got to really, yeah, it's man made, but like even electronics mess up.
Yep.
So you gotta check it out.
Well, Randy, I still not need 900 watch hours. Before I can get monetized.
Oh, you only got 2,000 now?
I got 2100.
21?
Do a 24-hour live.
Pardon?
Do a 24-hour live.
Uh-uh.
I challenge you to do
Do
the
one
drunken
24-hour live.
live challenge.
I am not going to do a 24-hour live channel for two simple reasons.
Okay.
One is Nightbot screws up after so many hours. And
But you
two,
do 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
I need to get sleep.
Well, you can do that later when you're done.
So
No, because I'm already out so thin.
What do you
I
want
have
more?
to
900 hours?
hey, if it takes me till the first of the year to get 900 hours, that's good.
let me tell you this. I did a 24-hour challenge. I actually started this challenge that a lot of different channels have done. And when I did my challenge, I got over 500 hours for doing that 24-hour live. Al Chafe, my back step, got over 1,000 hours just for doing a 24-hour live.
Al had one of the best ones.
Yeah.
He had 20 to 30 people all night long on his.
Yeah. Yep. His was awesome.
A lot of people
Devil
just
Dog,
left it on
Devil
play
Dog
and they weren't
party.
interacting.
What's that?
A lot of people weren't there, but they was left it playing, so he got credit for it.
Yeah, exactly. Devil Dog was part of pretty much almost every one of them.
Yeah.
There's been so many people
Des
that have
did
done
one right after Al.
Yeah.
Did Des ever get monetized yet?
What's that?
I don't know if she did or not.
Because I know she was having problems getting monetized.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
She had the hours, she had the people, and there was something just through YouTube.
I've invited her in here several times, and she doesn't want to come back, so that's her choice.
Who are you talking about?
Des.
Oh.
Peaceful Des.
I forget if she's monetized or not. She goes on Thursdays.
Let me double check here. I'll know in a minute.
For our small channels, it really don't make that much difference whether you're monetized or not.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't none of us making no killer money off of YouTube.
No, not at all.
Most of us spend more money on other things than we make on it.
Well, shoot, you have a hard time finding her when you do it that way.
Yeah, Steve said you can sleep
I seen him.
during the 24-hour live. Most times you're so boring, people wouldn't notice
I'll be
you
right
were
back,
asleep or
guys.
not.
Well, you can kiss my grits.
I woke her up.
No, I was looking for Peaceful Des channel and I couldn't find it.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Yeah, I drove by her place twice this week, and I told her I'd stop, but she never came in here and acknowledged I was around, so I didn't stop. I figured she just didn't want to see me. Are you co-streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
co-streaming right now. Let me see. No, she's not monetized yet.
I dig her deep mystery ministry. Sorry, I said that wrong. I don't know. Hi, Paul. Uh, Verna, you ought to connect with that one there. He does a. You're always
Wait a minute.
saying bless to everybody.
Dig Deeper Ministries, but I'm not Christian
Don't have to be.
per se. Okay. Well, as
He
soon as
does
our
a
heart
deal
gets out of the way.
after Vineyard Chicks do their deal on Sunday mornings. He
Uh,
does one right afterwards.
well, as soon as somebody types something in your chat, I can do it because I got to get rid of the heart. I got to teach
Yeah,
you how to get rid of that heart,
I
Randy.
can't do it on my phone. You got to be on a computer to do it.
Well, you could have had Des do that for you.
You mean Shirley?
Surely, yeah. I'm talking. You know what's wrong.
You're
My,
tired too.
oh heck yeah. Okay, dig deeper. I got you. Welcome back, Chef.
He welcomes everybody in.
Oh,
Dig deeper.
oh, right.
I ain't sure about this one. We might have to block it.
Molly,
No, Joy.
Joy.
Joy, you're muted.
I'm what? I'm
You're
muted. Oh,
muted. Now I hear you.
no. But anyway, the reason I came on here is you have to watch the new people coming in chat, like Josie, and there was like 5 people came
I'm
You're
roboting.
breaking up.
in,
She's roboting.
and
Oh,
nobody said hi. Oh,
Yeah, we did to Joe
am?
earlier.
yeah, you're roboting a little bit. I'm
Okay.
sorry if I missed
Well,
anybody, but
anyway,
yeah, we were talking to Joe earlier. I didn't realize he said something
it doesn't
else.
matter.
Oh, no, it's roboting, Joy.
Yeah, she's roboting. She said bye, but she's still here. Yeah, Paul
Hey,
says when
Michael.
donkeys fly. Michael's, yeah, from NB Heritage.
So to kind of talk about what I think she was saying was basically paying attention to the chat, right?
Right.
Right.
Most times, everybody does say something. I know when I've been on Randy's live and Verna's on here or Shirley's on here, they do try to say hello to every person that comes in. They may miss somebody once in a while, but it's not purposely done. So everybody in chat, understand that it's nothing against you guys. I know you guys like to be noticed. I try to do the same in my lives. It's no disrespect to anybody. Sometimes the chat moves so fast, you guys may get missed. Type something in chat again, say hey again, and they'll definitely catch you on the next one.
And Buster says he'll be listening while working on the fence.
Especially we got two. I didn't know Verna was co-streaming, so I wasn't really watching the chat. So sometimes it's hard for me to see it. Different lights hit the side of this window here, but I try to recognize everybody, and I don't carry on a conversation with everybody. But
And for Randy's part, I mean, he is behind the wheel, so we'd rather have him pay attention to the road. You know what I mean?
Yep, and that's why if Shirley isn't here, I try to jump on there to read the chat to him.
And that was one of the reasons why I was trying to get up here earlier, because he was up here by himself before you guys popped up, but I just couldn't make it in time. So it was good that you guys came up.
And Jamie's dozing off in her chair.
Somebody throw some cold water on Jamie.
So don't take it personal.
And
Yeah, I
she's
try
talking-
to monitor that. I believe in that. You know, the talking to the people in chat, not just on the panel.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes you get talking about something, and we do miss people. But
Sometimes when that happens, Randy, I'll type something out into the chat.
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
yeah,
See, because I am chat oriented. Because I moderate so many channels, and that keeps my focus more on the chat than it does on the panel.
Yeah, we always try to pay attention to the chat, because you know they all do come in to support the channel, and without them we don't have a channel. So it's
Exactly.
not intentional.
and most of the time when I'm in somebody's live, when I'm not driving, I'm watching chat more than paying attention to what's being said. Just
Yeah.
aggravating people in chat.
Get on
And
people's
he's
nerves.
comical when he does it. No, we all love it.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with him. He knows.
He tries to get on their nerves, but he can't find them.
I did yours a few minutes ago.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, that's true. Once in a blue moon. No, one guy in my chat got on my nerves today. He never said anything in the chat to keep with the conversation. He just kept triggering my Nightbot to drop his link.
Oh,
And I warned him. When he did it again, I said, Steve, get him. And so Steven walked away from the keyboard at that time. So two of the other moderators got him. So instead of a 5-minute timeout, he got a 10-minute timeout. Because I don't mind you
Hey,
dropping a...
I'll explain on my channel. I didn't want you explaining it on yours with
Uh-huh.
BC Gaming. I'll do it on mine though, because he can come in and watch. He can't interact though. He is blocked. But
Uh-huh.
for some reason, I don't have a problem with BC himself. But the group that follows him, and I'm not the only channel. You've been lucky. He went on Rita's. He went on Dez's. He went on several other channels when he came into the scene. But we was all getting trolled. So we all blocked him, and we're not getting trolled no more.
Well, see, the thing is, I think I earned respect because I don't mind kicking somebody out.
But I do the same thing, though, and so do other channels. But for some reason, we would get the trolls in here wanting to come up and do goofy stuff when he was co-streaming. I've been watching yours the last month or so, and nobody's come in and tried to do it on yours.
Nope.
But Rita's, they did it on Rita, Roost, they did it on mine, and they did it on Dez, and we all blocked him because of it. It was the people he was bringing in, and I don't want that in here with the kids being able to come in and take a chance. Because if I hit the button, like when Scott come up a while ago, I hit the wrong button, I muted him. I could hit the wrong button and bring that person up on stage, and I'd have to try to hurry up and shut this down, and then delete the deal.
I did get porn bomb once.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And
Well,
it comes from him.
No, it was only one time. And I just, my temper came up that time.
Now, anymore, If Shirley's on, I don't bring people up. Shirley makes them show themselves. If Shirley's on here, Shirley makes them show themselves and do stuff. We don't just let anybody come up without a, like Joe here. While Joe's in here, Joe
Uh-huh.
first started coming in. He comes up and he had his avatar up, and I said he had to show, and I'd make everybody show,
That's
anymore
what I do.
because I don't take a chance.
That's what I do ever since I got Porn Bomb.
Because when I did it once, it was Molly. They come in under Molly's name. It had her avatar, and I thought it was Molly because Molly never shows herself usually, but now Molly shows herself and then clicks off before I bring her in the room.
Uh-huh.
But since I've blocked him from the channel, knock on wood, my top of my head, I haven't had no problems with it.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the name of that person, but I don't know if you want to repeat it or not. I was curious.
BC Gaming and
Oh,
Dispatch.
okay.
That's what got into me and Dez. He came into the scene. He's really nice young man, really smart,
Yeah.
and he's an African American, and I have no problem with any color. And he asked if he could do it, so I was letting him. And Dez didn't want him to come in and do it on her channel, but he just clicked on and did it automatically. And she's always asking for help and this and that, how bad she is. And I go, well, here's a young man that's trying to need help too. Let's help him. And we got in an argument over it, because I wanted to help the young guy. And at first when he came in, he wouldn't stay in here. He wouldn't leave his avatar up or nothing. He just would click in, and you wouldn't even know he was here unless you seen chat and somebody else was chatting, and he wouldn't even come in and talk. He was just playing it, trying to build his channel up, his watch hours. And I had no problem with that when I'm driving, and I've told everybody else they can do that too.
Yeah.
But then I started getting trolls a lot from it, so I had to block him.
Well, see what
He
I
said
another-
today he's going to be going in the Army, I guess.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's going
so
into the service.
Wow. Yeah, BC Gaming's been around for a while because I've seen him in so many other chats for at least the last year and a half, 2 years that I've seen him.
Yep.
And he's always gone to different channels to ask for help and stuff. So
Now my camera looks. Oh, there it is.
It's a subject.
No, it's Nightbot. I mean, it's StreamYard messing up.
what's up, Butch?
But last thing that was said was Jamie says it's pouring rain there now. And she got trolls on hers the other day.
You guys want to see my horse?
Sure. That ain't a horse.
He's a horse compared to my other dogs.
No, you need to see Zach Green's dog. He's got Great Danes.
Oh yeah,
Now those are horses.
yeah. Oh. I'm dog sitting for one of my friends.
Yeah, your video
how's
has
he
been
getting-
lagging, but
How's he
audio
getting
is
along
good.
with your little dogs?
Him and Scully get along great, but with him being here, Scully doesn't get along with my other dogs. With his,
Oh,
yeah.
he's Scully's buddy, and
Scully-
he ain't sharing.
Yeah, Scully's been over to Butch's house a couple different times when we've gone out of town. My friend will watch him, and they've built a bond. So now that Butch is here, Scully's not getting along with Dodger Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, and they live together.
Hey, Chef, you going to be on for a while?
I'll be on for a bit. You coming back? Yeah, I'll stay up here, Randy.
Yeah, because I've been online since 10 o'clock this morning,
Yeah, you've been on a
and
long
it's
time.
almost 3. So it's really time for me to take off.
You can get off, and Chef can too, and we'll do a silent live.
Well, there you go.
Alrighty.
The rest of the stream, when Chef leaves and Verna leaves, is going to be a silent live.
So they can just watch you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm going to shut off too.
Okay. There's not going to be that many in the rest of the day anyway. Everybody's getting ready for their Saturday night gigs.
Uh-huh.
And I need to slow down. I'm speeding again. I just noticed. Yeah, I got to try to go a little bit further today. I don't want to be home tomorrow, so